down.
Go, go.
Technical difficulties. We'll be right back. No.
But
right.
like that is crazy to me.
Yes.
That
was absolutely insane.
well played.
I love watching MKLeo play. It was the greatest thing ever.
Just like the caliber of the play here today has been incredible.
Yeah.
You know,
absolutely.
like this is what makes these events so wonderful. Is like you can watch these pros and you can watch these incredible players on stream and like it's so much fun. But when you see them like in a more local setting like Canada Cup, you know, it's not just a stacked tournament of gods.
Yes.
Like you can actually kind of gauge that gap that you were talking
Right.
about earlier, and it is like formidable.
Yeah.
It is a formidable gap because we saw Pink play earlier. He dominated.
Right?
He destroyed.
He made it look like, okay, I can get one game on MKLeo, but then MKLeo was like, oh, so you may have not taken me to game 4, but I'm going to treat it like it's game 4 in game 3 and just ran through Pink Bomb like it was nothing. So
all right, Scubs v.
we got
Exodia.
Scubs to Exodia. We're going to start off.
ZSS, yeah.
I'm scared for that. As someone who used to play Cloud, I'm terrified for Scubs.
I am as well, but you know, the thing with Zero Suit Samus is she's a great character. She's got a lot of options. She's got a really cool kit.
Ooh,
that lack
scary.
of kill options against a character like Cloud could prove a problem.
Oh, but he's missing these climb hazards. He's just kind of throwing out the first part of climb hazard.
You know, it's very interesting because he was really landing all of those hits.
Yes,
in
wow,
the
look
last
at that. Did you see him just like dash up in the shield?
Oh, God. Like grabbing a banjo out of a Wonder Wing. Just no, stop.
Have you ever done that yet?
No, and I
No?
need to because I hate
I haven't
Wonder
done it
Wings.
either because I don't play anyone with a tether grab, but all right, so now Exodia. Anytime I see Exodia ledge trapping, I get scared for my life because he turns around. He just turns around and he like
then goes for the
yeah.
strike.
He's turning around right now, and then
it.
wow. But Scubs is actually playing this really pretty well actually. Like it's an even percent, but now he's at disadvantage and Cloud, very bad disadvantage.
Yep.
Especially no air dodge here, but he's still got the jump.
Oh.
No,
and
he doesn't.
made it.
Whoa! Wow!
He read that ledge get up perfectly.
See, now this wouldn't be an issue if Cloud had a, you know, if he could cling onto the ledge and Sakurai, please buff him. I really need it. I want to play Cloud again. Like, but a nice back air with only 5% of extra credit is gonna go to Exodia.
Yep.
Scuzz is putting up a fight, and he is showing us that he is here to be on the winner's side because he wants to play MKLeo tomorrow in the top 24.
MKLeo. He's not going to go out in a 3 stock. He was like, all right, yeah, cool. You took first stock. Let's trade him.
You may be second seed Exodia, but guess what? I'm playing Cloud. I got the anime comeback.
Whoa.
Now, limit break climb hazard. Climb hazard is probably the safest out of shield, one of the safest out of shield options in the game.
Cloud.
It's very fast and it's hard to punish. Yeah.
That actually maybe makes this a more even matchup than I thought. Originally, I was a little bit worried for Cloud, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Okay. Moving around, giving each other a bit of space. Exodia seems to be playing a little bit more defensively than the beginning of the match.
Yes,
maybe because he knows he doesn't need to.
Oh, he almost tried to get the tech read with the down smash because there was no tech coming out from Scubs.
Ooh.
So, all right, so he's got the limit rate. It's about to run out in 3, 2, 1. Wow, I am awesome. I'm
Good
still
job.
maining Cloud.
I'm proud of you.
Oh, so the limit break is gone. He didn't get to use it. Exodia played the retreating game very well. So,
and that's something that I thought we needed to see more of last set. I think if Pink would have waited out some of the arson from
nice. Affair's gonna take the stock.
Yeah.
Now Scuzz is in lead.
Did you just commentators curse him though?
Oh
nope,
no.
Not yet.
Not yet. He's got the limit break, so there's no curse yet.
Now, limit break, does that give any advantages like the deep breathing for weak foot
Actually,
trainer?
yes,
Yeah,
it does. It
right.
actually, back in Smash 4, it used to make Cloud actually heavier and move faster and hit harder. But now, limit break in this one, I think he's just heavier.
Still a good
and
advantage
he moves
to
a little
have.
faster.
Especially
but
against
just like
the
deep breathing.
ZSS.
Yes.
Yeah.
Which also makes Cloud's aerial game very scary because with the limit break on, you never know what air timing he has anymore, right?
That makes sense.
You could be used to the normal Cloud fastball, but then once you're in limit break mode, you don't know what's going on.
Yeah,
exactly.
crazy.
But Scubs is putting up a fight
like,
at
look at this overtime
150%.
stock. Like,
and there's a
whoa.
cross slash.
Game one. Game one to Scubs.
Max Rage coming on to Cloud. 150%. That's going to take game one. Yep.
That was incredible. Wow. Right. Yes, and we want to do a big thank you to our sponsors. Thanks you, Doritos, Xseed, Windows 10, Intel, Corsair, Cygames, BenQ, NVIDIA, Hero vs. the Legends of Kai Masters, Memory Express, Mountain Dew, hell yeah, Baja Blast for life, MSI, the Gaming Stadium, Ramcross, Zowie, Esports Ecosystem, and NC?
Damn, we have a lot of sponsors.
Damn, we do. And Grand Blue Fantasy Versus.
Grand Blue. I am talking about this game. I got to play the demo of Grand Blue Fantasy Versus over there by the door, and it was so fun.
Wait, there are game demos here? I gotta go.
They have the demo of the game there. It's great. So Grand Blue
man.
Fantasy is an anime fighting game, and it's very slow paced, not like your traditional Dragon Ball Fighters, but it's so fun, and I got to play the King of the Hill. It was great.
Oh, that sounds cool.
All right, so
is it like more like Soul Calibur, or?
I would say it's like it's a 2D fighting game.
Okay.
So it's a sideways fighting game, but if I had to compare it to something, I would kind of say it's like Guilty Gear.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
What? Excuse me? He just boost kicked him into oblivion off the top of the stage.
What percentage was that? I looked away for 2 seconds, and that was the first like 20 seconds of the game.
That was like 12%.
That's insane.
Wow.
Is this? Are we playing Smash 4 again? No, wait. That should not have killed.
We don't talk about Smash 4 in this household.
But we're watching a Cloud and ZSS smash-up. I think we can talk about Smash 4.
I mean, fine.
This isn't
fair.
Smash Bros. Ultimate. All right, he's gonna charge that limit, and he's gonna get back to ledge, but Exodia's gonna whiff that down smash. That was insane. He really set the momentum there because I think Scubs is fishing really hard for any amount of damage he can get right now.
I mean, fishing well, put on that 45%.
Yes.
Wow.
Very good. Whoa.
Okay, so Exodia is feeling
that
himself.
right there is a Smash 4 Cloud classic. Anytime you're in the air above your opponent, you just throw out that down air hitbox because it was so big and it lasted so long. But because Sakurai didn't really like Cloud, I guess, he nerfed that. And doing that in Smash Ultimate is actually...
It's really punishable.
It's bad.
Yeah.
No, it's just terrible. You should just not do it. You should just fall. And then try to like land somewhere safe, you know?
That was really, really well spaced
yeah.
from Exodia. Wow.
He might go for... Yeah, he's going to throw him off stage.
Come on. He made it back. All right. Whoa.
Scubs needs to get this stock as fast as possible. Wow! But the boost kick hit is going to take...
That was insane. Oh my god.
This makes it look like Exodia was just like playing for fun.
Yeah. Now he's like dialed in.
Yeah.
He's like, okay, yeah, here we go. Okay.
It was like he was playing Yu-Gi-Oh and he had every piece of Exodia except the head. But
and now
this game he drew it. He drew the head and he's got all 5 pieces of Exodia.
And he's unstoppable.
Yeah.
He is unstoppable. Wow.
I would love to see MKLeo versus Exodia.
I was just thinking that in my brain and I was like, should I say it? But yes, God, like, wow.
Oh, but these up air strings are putting Scubs in such a disadvantaged state. All right, Scubs.
I mean, he's got 167% though. Yeah, there we go. Yeah.
Perfect. Climb hazard out of shield with limit break. Gonna take that stock, but problem is that he's on his last stock with 70%.
Good thing it's best of 5, but
yeah,
this
for sure. He caught the jump. Oh no, he didn't. I'm just crazy.
Okay.
All right, but he's waiting too long there. Oh, there it is. That's it.
That offstage aggression. Oh my God.
And that's the downside of Cloud, is that if you launch him horizontally, he has a very linear recovery because recovering up is so hard, and he can only go from down. And
you've got to hold that center stage position. It looks
Exactly.
like to really, yeah.
So now it's 1-1 for Scubs and Exodia. Best of 5. I love these games.
Me too. Oh, okay, because this is the nail biter now. Like, this is when we get into it. It's like, all right, game 3 can go to either one, but game 4.
Yes.
Game 4. You know, it is a long run back through that losers bracket.
Yeah.
There are so many good players in it. Neither of these guys want to go through that.
No,
they do not want to lose this advantage.
I want anyone here to go through losers bracket because it's like it's a shame seeing these great games so early on, knowing that one of them is going to get upset and then sent to losers so early.
But, you know, the best will make it out. The best will make it out. And one of
Wow!
What?
What?
Who is this
I'm
man?
gonna cry.
Somebody call the police.
I'm going to cry. I need some water.
Wow.
I'm drinking.
Yeah, hydrate. That was, and he's, oh.
He got him again.
Wow.
I need water.
He's like, all right, Cloud can't recover off stage.
What is going on? And that's the linear recovery
just
there.
Dialed in.
Exodia was like, all right, real quick, let me just pull up the Cloud knowledge from my brain, and boom, there we go. I have the matchup again.
He's like, what are my kill options? Oh, right, just get him off the side.
Yep. Oh, he's going. Wow,
that
good
was
spike.
nice. That was a good return.
This is a game of just spikes constantly. All right, 28 from one hit. You see what I mean
amazing.
by that's a ridiculous move?
That's a great move.
Yeah. And then 20 right there. It's insane.
All right,
but
can't do it a third time. It's getting stale.
Yep, I would, you know, as much damage as Cloud can do, the only problem is that he has to catch a zero suit.
Yeah, that's the problem.
She's fast. She runs.
She is, and like it's so hard to even get the hits on shield, and it's like,
Yeah, Cloud is very momentum. He doesn't really have any true combos, so he gets one hit, and then he just has to try to carry on the momentum from there.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
And it's really hard because when you're playing against a zero suit, someone who can mess with your momentum. Wow! But the limit break came through and made Cloud heavier.
Excellent. And so he was able to make it back to stage. Wow. That is crazy. And I'm guessing, like, as a Cloud player, having those really, really, like, heavy-hitting moves, you're probably thinking a lot about resetting the move queue, not letting them get stale. It's impossible to hit a ZSS.
Oh, yeah.
Like, how is...
And not even that, it's that you can only do so many moves on Cloud. Nair has been nerfed to a point where it's, like, not the best thing to use anymore. Up air is terrible. Don't even. And back air and forward air are kind of your go-to aerials.
So you've got a pretty small kit to work with.
Exactly.
Oh,
you got cross slash, you got back air, forward air, and then you got
a plasma whip to
plasma whip to the face.
Wow.
Exodia with a
Exodia.
2-stock.
Yep.
Convincing 2-stock with that. We're going to go into game 4 now.
Yeah, oh my god.
Now, does Scubs have the MKLeo effect where he can go into hyper mode in game 4?
And like get it going.
Yeah, he's breathing. Breathing is a good way to
center yourself.
Yeah.
Really
every time I play a set, I take a big breath on the angel pad every time I lose a stock that I shouldn't have.
Yeah.
And then just
you really need to recenter.
Yeah.
You know, again, Smash is such a cerebral
So we're going to
game.
run it back to Final Destination.
I
don't know if that's the best idea.
Cloud,
I would honestly maybe say Town and City because at one point of the map, it does become Final Destination.
And,
but
you know, using those platforms to just
it could save you. It could save you a lot.
And even, you know, so many aerials from Exodia, so many spikes, having those platforms there to tech off of, it's helpful. But,
wow.
You know,
wow, that was a great limit use for Scubs. He had great recognition there. He was like, whoa, my limit's almost there. I'm going to charge it and then come back.
And then hope I can make
his
it
jump
back.
was gone.
And then he did. Wow.
Oh, but he just stood there a bit too long. That's probably going to kill. No.
Nope. Great DI, because was he heavier? No. He didn't have heavier. Okay.
But there it is. He caught the jump with the Zair.
Yeah, that is a rough recovery. That is, yikes.
I love Cloud to death, but like when I see games like this, it makes me remember why it's like, this is why Cloud's not as strong as he was in Smash 4.
It breaks your heart.
It really does. One of my favorite game series ever, one of my favorite characters, and
you can't play him in Ultimate. Yeah.
They hurt my baby.
I feel that. I feel that. It's like, oh god, trying to play Kirby and PM and then go to Ultimate. It's like you got to pick one because you're going to be sad.
I feel like Scubs isn't really going with the game plan he had against in his previous game where he held center stage. His Cloud is very aggressive from what I've seen. He definitely like chases you down and sharks you.
Yeah,
but
absolutely.
In situations like these, you really do need to hold that center stage.
And just keep the pressure on the shield, really.
Yeah.
Like, with ZSS, you know, she can dance around you. She can do a lot if you're off stage. But if you hold that center and if you're very patient, you know, she'll have to come to you eventually.
Yes,
There's only so many times
that was a
you
good
can
roll
jump
coming
over.
out from Scubs. Okay, so both at 2 stocks apiece. Scubs could make the comeback. He could try to gimp in a way.
Absolutely,
Got the blade beam.
absolutely.
All right, so the jump's gone, but he's going to have to use the limit break. No, nice air dodge.
Wow.
Ah, no.
Oh, misspaced.
I think the rage had to play a part of that. Yeah, and a quick up smash catch is going to give Exodia the stock lead now.
Yep, absolutely. Wow.
But hey, we saw that game 3, right?
Yeah, we got
Finally.
it. We did it. We did it. Finally. It was good. It was good. And even
I mean, I'm not
here,
going to count him out yet, right?
Yeah, like
of
look at
course.
this. Like he's got 99% on to Exodia. You know, he's a very powerful character,
Very.
powerful player. We've seen him kill at that percentage before.
Yes,
so,
and he's got the limit break, which makes him so scary now.
Oh, just
he's
gotta space
fishing
it
for
right.
the cross slash. He really wants it. You go for a climb
Now
hazard,
that was the
but
move you said had gotten
nice
quite
up
nerfed,
it.
right?
Yeah. All right, so he's going to burn that limit break because there's no reason to hold on to it, especially with the death. Might as well
Exodia
break it and
coming
charge
in
it.
hot though
Yes.
to not give extra time for Skeps to charge.
He didn't just fall off that angel platform.
He ran. He was like, nope, no charging.
He went Apex Legends on that. He literally charged down from the sky.
He was like, we are the jump master,
Exactly.
go. Oh my god.
Oh, is he going to do the Exodia?
Yeah,
No, but
but a
boost it. And
boost
even
hit.
with limit break, that's not going to be enough to save you at the ledge.
Good games
Yep.
had by all. Wow. That was incredible. That was absolutely incredible. Jeez.
Look, he even has the Exodia lanyard. He's
Mm-hmm.
got. He got all 5 pieces of Exodia. So,
All right.
as much as I would love to stay in chat, I am in pool as UB2.
All right. Well, good
So-
luck, my friend. And you're
Yeah.
You're not playing Cloud today because
No,
Cloud in
Palutena.
Ultimate. Palutena
Yeah.
today.
Wish
right.
me luck. I
Good
hope I'll
luck.
be up here, but you
I
know,
believe
we'll
it.
see.
We'll see on
how it
stream
goes.
against MKLeo,
Yeah,
right? Yeah.
hopefully.
Absolutely. Well, it was
Yeah.
great commentating
Yes,
with
thank you so much for having me.
Yeah, of course.
I've had a blast.
Yeah. Thanks, man.
If you need me for like tomorrow,
You're really good at it. You're very talented.
I've been streaming for 3 years and like casting on my own too. Yeah, thanks, guys.
What's your Twitch?
Do you have a pencil? I could write it down.
I'll just give you my phone. I'm good. Are you gonna hop on with me?
This is the first one.
Oh, okay, perfect.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah, have fun.
Because the way that they had us set it up, I don't think I'm not sure I can do it today. I'm going to try and do a different setup tomorrow so I actually can commentate and do this stuff. I'll have to see if I can get someone else in.
All right. Well, for now, it's your girl, Prime Intellect, holding down the stream. I don't think we have a commentator's camera, but you can see me in the player cam. Hey, what up? So, oh, yeah, cool. Yeah. Can it be flipped? All right. My God, we have seen some great Smash today. I'm going to take a second to just again shout out our sponsors, everybody. Doritos, Xseed, Windows 10, Intel, Grand Blue Fantasy Series, which apparently is amazing. I can't wait to go check it out in a little bit here. Corsair, Cygames, BenQ, NVIDIA, Hero vs. The Legend of Kaimaster, Memory Express, Mountain Dew, MSI, NC, World Championship Official Tournament, SNK, the Gaming Stadium, Esports, Zowie, and Ramcross. Thank you guys so much for sponsoring this this awesome event. Trying to like see what's going on with chat here. The dude. And next up on the docket, I believe we've got Soap versus It's Skim Milk. Excellent, excellent. Very excited to see what happens here.
Hang on, I'm going to try and find another commentator.
Just wait for somebody to be available. It's fine. You know, since there's no commentator cam, 1 second, chat. Since there's no commentator cam, why don't I just hand you the headset? You can see the games.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
Do you want to swap them then since that one's wrapped around?
right, chat. We're back
What's
on a
going
different
on, chat?
headset. We've got Arcad with us, which is very exciting. He's been working so hard to make sure that stream is good and working. You haven't gotten to hear his sultry voice all day.
Exactly, yeah. Guys, I've been your stream runner so far, and we're going to try and bring in some commentary for It's Skim Milk versus Soap. I believe this is Wave 2 pools, so we're going to switch some of this info around here and try and get this going. Hopefully, chat, how are you guys enjoying things so far?
All right, that's a little bit comfier. You know, quite honestly, I think this headset might be a touch larger, so.
You think so?
Yeah.
Well, it's okay.
All right, you're going to be okay?
I'm okay for now, yeah.
Our wonderful stream runner, Arcad, has the largest dome, and it leads for some interesting times.
Exactly.
Is it possible to switch chat and that?
Yep.
I just miss my chat. Streamer habit. I can't commentate Smash without talking to the chat. So how y'all doing in there? A lot of great names. Adop, Beltalink, Pasta Boy, Spiky Mike, Lancasp, B4O-chan, nice. My good friend Wraith Tranar, Buttstone69, nice.
A classic name, of course.
A classic name. Microbatic Cobb, I love it.
All right, here we go.
Y'all got to update bracket. Listen, my friend, that's not
bracket
my responsibility.
Bracket is not our job, I'm afraid.
Commentating Smash Ultimate. I'm not even qualified for this. Excuse me?
All right, so here we go. We got Chrom versus Lucario. Now, I'm not too familiar with either of these players, but in terms of the character matchup, I mean, I don't think I've ever seen this matchup either, come to think of it.
Neither have I, and I don't see a lot of Lucario players, so I'm really excited to see what happens here. The extent of my Lucario knowledge is, as a Kirby player, I do not get a more powerful fireball when I suck. So that makes Lucario not worth inhaling to me. But
absolutely. It is, for anyone who's not familiar, of course, Lucario does have his
also,
aura
did
system.
You say Chrom?
I may have said Chrom. I get Chrom and Shulk confused all the time.
Yeah, okay, Shulk versus Lucario.
Yeah.
Wow, these two very evenly matched, staying within 1% of each other this entire match.
Yep. So far, I think they're in that position where they're trying to get a feel for the other.
Absolutely.
See what sort of style they're using. But Skim switching over to Smash. He's looking for this kill at this point. And with that up B, not quite going to get it.
Good DI, making it back to stage. Lucario's pretty mid-range, I believe, in terms of weight.
Yeah, I think pretty middle of the road. Low gravity, but medium weight, I'm pretty sure. And whoa.
Whoa, that was a GameStop trade for Skim, but only on the knockback, not on the percent. That's what's important.
Yeah, these two within 3% of each other. Yeah, I too noticed that it seems as though Soap is using Exodia's controls. Hopefully not too much of a deterrent for her. But falling forward air through the platform. Let's see. Oh my goodness, and the timing from Skim, being able to catch that recovery with an up tilt.
Honestly, I totally understand where Soap is coming from. Personally, the most intimidating part of playing in pools and being in bracket is inputting my name and controls. I would much rather just use somebody else's who's already there if I know they have the same control set as me. I was so excited when Arcad switched back to Smash Stick, but that was short-lived.
Short-lived indeed. And speaking of short-lived, Lucario's percentage, this Soap's Lucario just dropping percentage thanks to that Buster assault and up tilt. Very powerful kill option with Smash Monado enabled.
All right, trying to bring it back, really just using the... I don't know if that was a GIMP or an unfortunate...
I think it looked like an SD. I think he just drifted a little bit too far, probably due to the Monado affecting... That's something that's very hard about being a Shulk player, is you have to adjust to the fact that you're constantly going to be changing your speed,
your weight,
all of it.
Your attack damage, like your knockback. Seems like a very hard character to confirm combos on for sure. And excellent. Soap taking that stock, bringing it to a last stock situation. Never a bad time.
Exactly. And we've got a forward smash from It's Skim Milk going to seal out that stock.
Wow.
Game 1 going to It's Skim Milk.
Very, very nice.
Sorry, chat. The stream runner. Okay. Stream runner's cursed. You're constantly getting messages from the TOs. All right.
Can I see it?
Yeah, it's not for me.
Oh.
Yeah. But I got to check them all just in case.
I thought I was doing a bad job commentating. So
No, no, no. No, no, no.
I was like, I can go.
Absolutely not.
Would you like some of this Monster Punch energy?
Sure. Yeah. At this
Excellent.
point, chat, all I've got in my system is caffeine and a couple of weird rolled up Doritos.
Oh, yeah, I've seen those in the stores. I thought that I had brought water in with our controllers, but maybe not, my dude.
We may need to track some down in a little bit. All right, Soap on the correct control profile. Here we go into game 2. Sticking with Shulk and Lucario. So obviously Soap felt that it was a matchup that she can definitely excel at. Just needed to maybe, get some, some understanding of the matchup, some understanding of the characters and who It's Skim Milk is and how he plays.
And that's the thing. Again, we've said it once, we've said it 1,000 times. These best of threes gives the players time to adapt, time to figure out, what to do better, what to do different.
Absolutely. Thank you, Embryo. I appreciate the concern. And oh my goodness, that up tilt with smash nearly putting Soap way closer to the blast zone than she would like. However, it is worth noting again, chat, that as always, Lucario gets insanely powerful at high percentages.
Yep.
Ooh. All right. My goodness. Skim just having the control of the center stage and back on the smash stick, a back air is going to seal out that stock for Soap. You are 100% right, Z Logic. All right. Whoa. Skim, I've noticed, is really good at hitting with just the very first little frames of neutral air. Just popping in there for a little tiny hit.
Absolutely, absolutely. Really making much more headway on this stock, piling on that percentage, taking quite a bit for the trouble, though.
But good timing on that jump,
yeah.
Monado. Just coming right back.
That was a hard read.
Ooh, okay. So Shield being a bit of a weird Monado. Oh my goodness, poor timing on that smash switch.
Well done for Soap.
Absolutely. Ooh, the
Soap really just trying to keep Skim at a distance this stock. Just at 101%, gotta play a bit defensively.
Oh, but that counter on stage, Lucario's counter having a very long recovery time. Gonna set up for that KO. Okay, goes for the up throw, doesn't connect with the up air. Ooh, Skim meanwhile connecting with every single up air he is throwing out there.
Wow.
Ooh. And forward smash with the smash Monado at that percentage. Not going to kill, but much closer than Soap would like.
Absolutely. The nice thing about Lucario is he does have a pretty good recovery. It's not extremely linear. It's got some options.
Ooh, but that is going to be the match. And well done.
Well played. Well played by both, honestly.
Well played by both, indeed.
Yeah, Lucario is a really cool character, for sure.
Absolutely.
I don't see a lot of Shulk, so that was nice as well.
Yeah, that's true. Shulk definitely, well, both of them, honestly, pretty rare characters. Pretty rare characters indeed. No, that's them. All right. Smear, I heard one of the players.
One of the players. Oh man, I am so excited to see what we have up next. We have seen some incredible matches on center stage today. It has been absolutely incredible. Of course, we saw the incredible play from MKLeo, both on Joker and Lucina. We saw Exodia just demolish with his ZSS, you know, Parfit and his Yoshi. Like, we have just seen so much today. I'm really, really looking forward to hopefully seeing Vando's Joker as well. Another, a new up-and-comer for the Calgary Smash scene. Took second place at Horizon #2 against Exodia. So it'll be interesting to see who we get up here. It'll be interesting to see the matchups.
All right.
And yeah, so yes, agreed, chat. All right, we've got the players coming in. We've got Arcad running that stream like you would not believe. Let's go, Samer.
Yeah, I got you. Okay, cool. Thank you. And your player 1.
All right. Smear versus CJB. I'm not familiar with either of these players, but I'm really, really excited to see what they pull out here today. Once again, everybody, we are commentating to you live from the 10th Annual Canada Cup, Calgary, Alberta, sponsored by Doritos, Xseed Games, Windows 10, Intel, Grand Blue Fantasy versus Corsair, Side Games, BenQ, NVIDIA, Hero versus The Legend of Kai Masters, Memory Express, Mountain Dew, MSI, NC, SNK World Championship Official Tournament, the Gaming Stadium, Esports Ecosystem, Zowie, and Ramcross.
Ramcross. We got a huge list of sponsors, honestly. Like, it's
incredible.
Yeah, it's really amazing, and some big names as well, which, you know, I mean, Smash obviously has its roots in that grassroots kind of community, and it's really cool to get to see, you know, just how big these local events can become, you know, being able to pull in people like MK Leo.
It's the evolution of esports, and it makes me really happy that people are finally taking it seriously. You know, big companies obviously recognize the impact and the importance of you know, what we do here, and like specifically the time and effort and practice and dedication that these players put in.
Absolutely.
It's great to have events like this and to have them be high scale, because I think it rewards a very, very grueling industry. Like,
yes.
This is a very, very hard industry to be the top of. Okay.
Absolutely.
Smear my homie. Oh, that's so cute.
Sesquip, hello. Sad to see you're not at the venue, my man.
Or are you? Or is he typing from the front row?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Let's see.
Yeah, it has been a very charged day here at the venue. You know, we've got Smash on this side of the room, of course, but there are a lot of fighting games at this tournament, and it is just really cool to see the energy. So much of the Alberta Smash scene has turned out to support and compete. And people from all over the world, all over the nation. You know, obviously MK Leo's here, as we've talked about before. We've also got S2J here for Melee, Hungry Box here for Melee. You know, it's a pretty stacked bracket.
It really is that. I apologize, chat. I'm keeping an eye out for another commentator. Your boy is having a hard time multitasking.
Why don't you grab the Sweat Slayer?
That's what I'm thinking, yeah.
He might be in the middle of pools. I see his controller out. Maybe not.
All right. You okay holding that?
Yeah, absolutely, my man. All right, everybody. Sorry, you're stuck with me, Prime Intellect again. But we'll hopefully find somebody to take over the technical side of the commentary. I do my darn best, but I'm no Arcad.
I'd love to just get like someone, like a local hero, somebody
Who knows the gameplay? Yeah. But we get to share the great commentary. Well, we get to share the great commentary team of Prime and Arcad with the world. Oh, thank you, Wraith. I appreciate that, man. You know, I try really hard. Obviously, this is a game and a community that I love and I have a lot of passion for. I'm coming in a lot more green than most commentators, but I try. I try my best. And it's great getting to share my love of Smash with you guys and my love of this game and these players, and yeah. overall, it's been a really great day in the Prime Cat household. Do you want me to run the stream?
No, it is okay.
I'm very good at multitasking.
You are very talented. You are very, very talented at multitasking and basically everything else.
Just tell me what you need me to do, dude.
I'm
I'm more than happy.
It's
Oh, thanks, Ray.
It is all right.
Yeah, I'm like so excited for, after January. Obviously, January is when I have my hand surgery, so I probably won't be playing much Ultimate. But I'm really excited for the healing process afterwards because I, only get to play about 10% as much Ultimate as I would like to right now. But after that surgery, your girl's going to be playing like 8 hours of Ultimate a day.
Just constantly.
Best Kirby in Alberta, 49th, but that's okay.
Christo, what's going on,
Christo,
my man?
hey, is Christo here today?
He is not.
Oh,
I believe he's in the same boat as
no.
Sesquip. All right.
Unfortunate. I love Christo plays this incredibleness. Hopefully next time you guys will get to see us play because he's a character
really
specialist.
talented.
Absolutely very good. All right, so we've got a Samus versus a Snake. Oh my goodness. All right, let's go. Let's go projectiles.
Absolutely. I think that pretty much hits it on the nose. Obviously these two characters both incredibly projectile heavy, and both CJB and Smear both, it seems pretty happy to stand on opposite ends of Pokemon Stadium and just launch attacks at each other.
And that's what's so interesting about these matchups with two very projectile heavy characters. It's like they always are waiting for someone to approach. So here we've just got a little bit of projectile camping at the beginning, but it looks like they figured it out. They're going in with a lot more aggression now, making use of the rest of their kit. Still got to make use of those projectiles, especially with Snake. Really, getting the timing of those bombs is so important.
It really is. And now I'm not familiar with CJB, but I have seen Smear play before. And I do know for a fact that he is a huge fan of just platform camping with grenades. And so we'll probably see him essentially just really hopping left and right from each side of PS2 to the other.
And I'm sure that that's normally a really good strategy. I'm not sure how great of a strategy that is against a Samus, who can do almost the exact same thing. In fact, CJB Smear is eating a bit of percentage for that play style, but honestly, so is CJB. They're pretty even at this point.
It's true. I think it's going to be interesting to see which one of them ends up taking the first stock, because right now they're both fairly evenly matched. Oh my goodness, and that really well-placed up tilt from CJB going to clear out that stock.
Wait. Yep.
And we see the Nikita. It comes through, connects, but sends him the wrong way. Smear chasing him with the Nikita again. He drops down low, but still connects. And we're back to 0%. Minute and 45 seconds into the game. This settle in, chat.
Yep.
Here we go. All right, a couple of homing missiles coming through. I think overall, so just to circle back around to advantages. I think Smear's ability to launch projectiles in less linear fashion. Like Samus, at the end of the day, can shoot projectiles in a straight line. The homing missile has a bit of an angle to it, but there's really not much.
It's pretty predictable. It's
exactly.
It's hard to not get stale with it. Snake, obviously, that is his thing. He's got a lot more options, and even right there, just the direction of that projectile, the control. My God. And yes, thank you, Cousin.
Actually, I believe Melee Top 8 is going to be...
tomorrow?
Melee Top 8 is tomorrow.
Yeah.
So guys, stay tuned for that. Don't forget, Ultimate Top 8 is also going to be tomorrow as well.
And it's going to be hype. Oh, no. No worries.
Well, if you get a chance to, come back. If you get a chance to, come back. Heck yeah. Absolutely.
Vando's a Crom main. He told me himself. Ooh. Sounds like a smear campaign in the chat.
Oh my goodness. Whoa, and then Nikita coming through, not going to connect. It is so scary at high percentages. That missile can just KO, but so can a forward throw from Snake.
Absolutely, absolutely. But at 124%, CJB is not in a bad position necessarily. He's gotten Smear up there.
He has.
So,
but my goodness, Smear with this sort of ledge camping with grenades, just able to toss them right
that
up.
percentage. That's a really interesting approach. Very punishable. I was wondering when we were going to see the punish, but it was an interesting approach, and I mean, it got him 29%. So
something like that, yeah. And now with the 42, he's dropping these bombs all over CJ. And just trying to, yeah, rack up this percentage. We'll see if OK gets the grab. I was hoping CJ was going to be able to make something off it, but looks like the grenade stuffed the approach. One of the common sort of things with Snake is, you know, his ability to drop grenades over and over on himself almost instantly makes it very hard to combo him consistently.
Well, absolutely. It makes it hard to get in on him, quite frankly.
Yeah.
Like, I feel Snake has some of the best spacing and zoning techniques in the game if used correctly.
Exactly, but it looks like that Nikita
The
knocked
DI,
the KO.
though, the DI.
Can he escape the second one? It's chasing him. He goes, gets knocked to the other side. Another Nikita coming along.
Oh
Samus,
my god, this
not
is
the
so scary!
Samus is not the most maneuverable, and dash attack
All right, that
gonna
will
take
do
that
it.
stock.
Wow.
My goodness.
With this many explosions, it looks like an episode of Mythbusters. Oh, this match directed by Michael Bay. Oh my goodness. Wow. Wow.
All right.
This is just incredible gameplay is what it comes down to. Just really, really incredible gameplay from both of these two. Very evenly matched as well. Like, this one might be the first to go to a Game 5. I don't want to curse it. I don't want to call it too early.
I think since we're back in second wave of pools, this would be game best of three.
Best of three,
for
okay.
now. Yeah. But still, I mean, still, if we're probably going to see a Game 3. I think it comes down to if, because really I would say like Smear was being a little bit more obvious than CJB was over the course of the match. However, you know, because CJB had a couple of nice approaches, but I do think that Snake as a projectile camper outclasses the projectile camping ability of Samus.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Chat showing
Chat
some
is
love
so
for
happy
Zane.
about Zane. They're like, Zane.
All right.
Krista wants you to blow him a kiss.
And here we go, guys, into game number 2. No character swaps from either of these two. Now, this is going to be a really, actually, a very, very interesting divergence. So having only one center platform on a much smaller stage as opposed to the pretty widespread PS2, it's going to be interesting to see. But I do expect we are going to see, again, Smear more or less keeping to the platforms with CJB playing a little bit closer to the ground, just trying to, you know, stay away from these projectiles and rack up the percent. And
yeah, and we'll see if CJB's found a way to punish that platform camping. We'll definitely see. It's going to be interesting, and oh my goodness.
Okay, and CJB coming in ahead so far, managing to keep Smear sort of away from the stage. Oh, I really expected him to charge shot there.
Yeah, so did I. I absolutely did as well. Oh, all right. I think that this game is going to be a very, very heavy shield pressure game. You can already see there with Smear, the shield is getting pretty small. Ooh.
CJB going like, you know what? I've got grenades too.
I can play this game with you.
Exactly. Get me above you, I'll drop the pain. Oh my goodness, and that back air nearly taking CJ off, and Nikita getting the untechable stage spike.
That was, I think, perfectly placed.
Pretty much. I think it's really scary, honestly, for CJB because Samus, not the most maneuverable character.
No, exactly. And,
especially in the air, trying to get away from those Nikitas, it's like you see him running, panic on his face.
I love it when Zare doesn't work.
Nice air dodge to make it back in the up tilt, catching him at the very last hitbox.
All right. Smear making incredible use of this overtime stock. You know, at 149%, still being able to pile 94% on CJB, 111% on CJB. That is, wow. That is some really, really calculated aggression.
Whoa. Catching him again. These up tilts on from underneath the platform are working out really well for CJ. I think that's the second stock he's taken with those between game 1 and 2, but then, oh my goodness. And here comes again, manages to shield it.
CJB has to play very, very defensively if he wants to use this stock to try and even things up. Oh, not an easy thing to do against a Snake player on a small stage.
Absolutely not. Oh my goodness, but okay, wisely, even though he was right up below him, he still manages to, you know, steer clear of it, make sure to take the defensive approach.
Absolutely. The best way to be playing this stock right now. Even that 44%, that is a great use.
Whoa! The air dodge, catching the explosion from Nikita. Second one coming through, it's going to catch him.
Oh my gosh, just tossing him from one side of the stage to the other, making it back though, making it back to center stage.
Ooh.
All right.
But you got to appreciate a man at 207% on his match stop. Ooh, he is still willing to go in no matter what.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I mean, you've really got it. When you've got that rage on board, what are you going to do? Like, what are you going to do? You have to use it.
Pretty much, yeah.
You know, it wasn't last stock. It was well done. Whoa.
Whoa, okay.
Snake has a really good recovery, but
Whoa.
not that good of a recovery. Yikes. That was really well done.
Got to admire the wherewithal from CJV there too. Like, you know, stop the charge on the edge of the stage just in case.
Just in case.
Like, what if he does?
Like, what if he comes back? What if it wasn't enough? Oh my goodness. Smear is just so good at spacing all of these, not even just the projectiles, but, you know, all of the moves in his kit, he really, really knows.
He really does. And these B-reverse grenades, oh my goodness, just, oh, drops the Nikita, catches the roll, catches him with another grenade.
Wow, CJB still able to bring it back, though. You know, we've seen him get up to very, very high percentages. Wow,
I'm surprised. I don't know why he ended up rolling to avoid that. Up air, not going to kill. That was a scary position.
What?
Oh, no.
Oh, was that a missed input?
Believe so. And
or did he think he had his jump?
It could be, probably.
Yikes!
But,
Yikes! But it was a good game.
Whoa.
All right, things are getting hype on the other side of the room.
Street Fighter V popping off over there on the other side of the venue, or on the other side of the room. And looks like I'm seeing Mubasaur coming in.
Yeah, we got Mubasaur versus
Moob. Moob. Yo. All right. He's not listening to me, chat.
What do you need him to know? That he's player 2?
Player 1, yeah. I think.
Okay.
Yo, what's your tag? Charizard. Sorry? Charizard. Yep. Like that? All right, sick.
Did you let them know their player numbers?
And you're player 2, bud. Cool.
All right, so we've got Mubasaur, another Calgary/Alberta, you know, big name in the community. You know, most of us have seen him play. Most of us love to watch him play. And I have not seen Charizard yet, but I feel like this is a very canon matchup. Mubasaur versus Charizard. Hello, thank you, yes.
Absolutely.
Do you think this is going to be a Pokemon Trainer Ditto?
Ooh, I would actually love to see a Pokemon Trainer Ditto because it's like it's
Calgary
such a
legend. Sorry, a Calgary
of
legend. Mubasaur,
Correction.
a Calgary legend. Nick, kind of cute. Ah, woo. Oh my God.
All right. We're just kind of waiting for these guys to get fully set up. Just working on their control setups. So now I know you got late to the venue, my darling. But how are you feeling about it? How's it look?
You know, I'm not gonna lie. The best place I think for me to take in a Smash tournament is from the commentator desk.
Absolutely.
I love it. I love watching the games. I don't like being touched by people, so this is great. All the people are over there. I'm over here. But no, in all reality, all jokes aside, chat, this it's been a great event. From the moment I got here until now, it's just been nothing but positive people playing great games, and honestly, just a lot of really cool gameplay. A lot of moments where I'm like, geez, whoa, yikes, here we go. And we're about to see even more, so let's get into it.
We are, and it looks like we've got a Lucina coming out here from Charizard.
All right, Lucina versus Mubasaur's patented Pokemon Trainer.
All right, and we're seeing the early aggression here. Coming out from Mubasaur as if there's any other kind of play from this man. And classic Pokemon Trainer, you know, work him up to 50% with Squirtle, switch over to Ivysaur.
Exactly. Ivysaur is really, I feel, you know, for most Pokemon trainers, sort of the piece de resistance of the game. It's that middle of the road where you need to really get that percentage up to be able to kill, but you don't want to be too light yourself.
Absolutely. Now, it is worth noting that Mubasaur, I think, is a bit of an exception to that rule in the sense that, we discussed it at Horizon 2, but Mubasaur's Squirtle has almost perfect comboing.
Yeah, he stays on a Squirtle quite a lot of the time.
Yeah.
Very rarely using that Charizard. You know, we saw him pull him out there for a second to get back to the Squirtle, essentially, but he never seems to rely on that heaviness of Charizards that a lot of Pokemon trainers do.
Not so much, yeah. He is, however, I'd say the best Flare Blitz user I've ever seen.
Very fair, very fair. I mean, he's the best user of most Pokemon trainers kit that I've ever seen, to be honest.
Very, very true. I really hope...
Trainer be like Freddie Mercury. Christo said it best.
I do know that we've got Alphakins here as well, and with any luck, we'll get to see a ditto between them.
That is exciting. I have not seen Alphakins play. I have heard incredible things. And I might have to amend that statement I just made about Moob after I see Alphakins, but we'll see.
Absolutely. And we're seeing this Charizard, the Flare Blitz coming out, not connecting this time, but he's able to the counter, a really nice option, but unfortunately.
Needs the stock for it. Oh,
exactly.
Man. That was a GameStop trade if I've ever seen one.
That
Not even. Somebody
guarantee.
just stole your game and ran.
You don't even get it. You ended up with a copy of the Bouncer for PS2.
Hey, that was a great game. Get out of here.
All right. So with 3 stocks from Mubasaur, Charizard got to be thinking about the next game. And with that spike cleaning out that stock and game 1 going to Mubasaur, how is Charizard going to sort of circle back around?
Yeah, you know, I really, if I were in Charizard's position right now, I don't know what I would do in terms of gameplay to switch it up. I would definitely not give up center stage as quickly because I think it's easier against the smaller characters to think that you can jump around them and that you're not in too much danger. But you can't. You can't give up that center stage. You can't give up that control. And so we'll see if it's a little bit different this game.
I hope so. And I am seeing a difference in character switch to start. We're getting a Pokemon battle here. Jar bringing out the Pichu.
All right. Yes. Now we'll see Pichu. I believe that he was stronger at the original release of Ultimate. I think that he has suffered a couple of nerfs. Is that correct?
A couple of nerfs, yeah. I think Pichu considered lower tier than Pikachu at this point, but you know, as shown by like Arfang at the professional level, Pichu still has some really cool stuff that he can do.
Absolutely.
And I'm wondering if Jar's consideration is partly he wanted to be a smaller target, make things a little bit harder for Mubasaur to connect.
I think that makes a lot of sense. You know, obviously Pichu, I believe, is the smallest hitbox in the game.
One of the smallest, but man, in addition to being the smallest, he is one of the lightest, and absolutely got KO'd by that Sweet Spawn Vine Whip.
He did, but you know, it wasn't an unfair trade. He was able to do a lot of damage percentage on the Mubasaur before he took the stock, which was a different game than the last one. So let's see if he can close out the stock, even it up, bring it to a game 3.
Definitely. This Pichu's definitely looking better for Charizard. And the down smash not going to get the KO. Mubasaur though, burn jump. Oh, okay. Whoa.
Oh, wow. Okay. What happened there, please?
That is a Mubasaur Flare Blitz.
All right.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, a lot more comfort, I think, on this character from Charizard. Maybe we were seeing a secondary.
It's tough.
We're not sure, but
could have been uncertain of how the match would go, but that nice up air move just camping the ledge, being prepared for it. Flare Blitz coming through, gets grabbed by Pichu. No comboing though. The transform or the what is it? Pokemon swap.
There you go. Yeah, the swap to the Squirtle. Just kind of getting juggled by Charizard's Pichu. All right, Mubasaur figuring out that spacing very quickly. Onto the Ivysaur. Baby battle.
He goes to the down throw into the Vine Whip, and that is going to be a quick KO. Well done.
Wow, it was looking like Charizard was much more comfortable on that Pichu, but Mubasaur, Calgary legend, you know, he is a formidable opponent, and I think he just showed that yet again.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
I want to get Sweat Slayer up here. Yeah. And it's looking like he's got some free time. Oh, thank you, my darling. Chat, let me tell you, there's nothing more helpful in running a stream than an excellent wife. Someone who's got your back. Someone who supports and helps out. Whew. Wholesome content. You know it, guys. You know it. All right, no worries. What's that? Okay, excellent. For me, yeah. Yeah. No, it's okay. It's okay. Well, that is true. Tell Sesquip I can't do that. He's outside of my control. Send him a message. Commentator flexing his marriage to all the virgin Twitch plebs.
You were flexing?
Yeah, I was talking about how awesome it is to have a really excellent wife who helps and supports and makes your life easier.
Did you marry someone else?
Come again?
Did you marry someone else?
Brutal chat.
I'm kidding. I love you. I'll help you whenever.
Oh, man. All right, so looks like we've got a little bit of a couple of minutes until the next match is starting.
Yeah, so I would really love, as somebody who doesn't see, I want to run it back if it's all right with you.
Sure.
If we can run it back to the Lucario matchup.
Yeah.
All right, so specifically the Shulk. So Shulk
Yep.
has a bunch of different options that change
Yep.
the gameplay. You mentioned that there is a change in weight. Now, I didn't know that. What?
Yeah, so to sketch it out, basically, Shulk has 5 Monados: Jump, Speed, Shield, Buster, and Smash.
Mm-hmm.
Each of them gives a benefit and a disadvantage. Speed, for example, increases your movement speed, but lowers your jump height.
Mm-hmm.
Jump, I believe, is the inverse. And Shield ups your weight and just makes you like the heaviest character in the entire game. But in turn, you move way, way, way slower. And so it's really like the trade-off of each one and knowing when to be able to adapt to the changes in weight, changes in speed of the characters and all that stuff. There's a lot that goes on with those characters.
Absolutely, and I see it looks like we've got Vando coming to the stage, hopefully
Yep.
playing his match on stream here. Yeah.
All right.
All right, excellent. So we were
going,
talking
guys?
about Vando a little bit earlier.
Nice.
So he is the
Vando,
Joker
if you're
player
going that
who
side, you're player
came in
2.
second place at Horizon number
And
2
what's your tag?
versus Exodia Zero Suit Samus. He